Hey everyone, my name is Youssef Raji, and today I did some research on a nonprofit organization, and it's called the Smithsonian Institute. It's a worldwide known organization. I'm sure a lot of you have actually gone to the museums in Washington or maybe anywhere else in the world. There are actually 168 total around the world, but right now there's 19 alone in Washington D.C. So you've got the National Zoo, you've got the National Mall, like those ones around. Well, not they aren't at that place, but they're around that area. So you've got institutions at the zoo and around the mall. There's actually in 39 other states, such as in territories such as Panama and Puerto Rico. Those are the Smithsonian affiliated museums, and I mean, basically, my point with talking about all those is that everyone really likes to go to a museum. And when you think of really great museum, one may think the Smithsonian. So why not go to the Smithsonian? And the best thing about it is that it's a nonprofit. So basically, any funds that go towards the Smithsonian from admission, from special presentations, from special guests and whatnot, will go towards making the museum better itself and not towards just taking their money and paying their people. And for instance, who remembers the movie Night at the Museum? Where was that? At the Smithsonian. So that's a pretty special place right there. So you've got the Air and Space Museum, you've got the Museum of Archives, and I think that's what it's called. You've got the, as a matter of fact, there's an overseas exhibition park. It's actually Queen Elizabeth's exhibition park, which is actually in London, England. So that will start actually in January. It actually started a year ago in January 2015, actually almost 2 years ago now, so that should most likely be done by now. But as of right now, the Smithsonian has traveling exhibitions. Actually, there's over 510 to be exact. So, I mean, not only do you have to go to Washington, D.C., but you can maybe check their schedule and see if maybe they will come to you in your local town. So basically right now, the park that runs between the Lincoln Memorial and the Capitol, they have 11 exhibits right on that mall right there. So like the Air and Space Museum, the Natural History Museum, the Art Museum, and so on. Excuse me. So basically, why would you want to go to the Smithsonian? Great time to be with your family, great time to be with your friends, great time to take a girl on a date if that's what you're into. Museums if that's what she's into. It's all about the no. But I think another important thing about this museum is that just so many people in the world really want to go to this, and it attracts people to the town, the city of Washington D.C. Well, actually, I think it's called a territory, but who has time to really know all that stuff? So, basically, in conclusion, why should you visit the Smithsonian? Great place to be with the family. A great place to learn about our country, about art, about airplanes, if that's what you're into, flying airplanes, fun stuff. But basically, it's just an all-around great time and a great experience that you're not going to forget for the rest of your life. So, yeah, Smithsonian Museum, best place. Thank you.